Hello everyone, it is Brittney from the Pretty Plus, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my 2020 sinking funds. Sinking funds are something that our family finds to be very important. We have been utilizing sinking funds for, this will be our third year, and we have tweaked them comparatively to what we've been doing in the past. Not a crazy ton, but we've changed some different denominations around, as well as moving Clara out of one sinking fund and into another, and it's just a whole time. So I thought I'd go through and share with you our sinking funds a little more in depth of the types of things that we pull from them, so you can have an idea if you're interested in setting up sinking funds for yourself and your family. Hopefully this gives you some good ideas. Today I'm going to be using the Erin Condren Softbound Life Planner. I am going to be using this side here, and I'm using the Erin Condren colorful dual tip markers. I want to thank Erin Condren for giving me the gift card, which helped me to purchase these goodies so that I could share with you guys. First things first, our sinking funds are going to be for the total of $520 per month. So I'm going to write $520 per month. And that is $130 per paycheck. We just set up a transfer from our bank account, from our main checking account that our checks are deposited into, to our sinking fund bank account every time we are paid. So I'm paid bi-weekly, Brett is paid twice a month. So I just set those up for a few months in advance and it automatically does it. Very, very nice. Makes saving automated, which makes it much easier to do than just moving it manually. Can be kind of stressful. So the sinking funds that we have are family needs, insurance, car repairs. I'm just gonna write car because we know what it means. House, also repairs or anything that we need done at the house. Gifts, that in the past has been things that we give to anyone that aren't Brett or myself. That has included Clara. However, now we've moved Clara to our Mason fund. So I don't know why I was closing that. So gifts, and then holiday, which is where I save for our holiday parties. We have Easter at our house every year, and we do a Friendsgiving party every year. And this year we also used this fund to get our Christmas pajamas, to do a few fun activities. We don't put a ton of money in there, but we don't need a ton. But I just like knowing that we have a little bit set aside so that we can, celebrate with our friends and family a little bit around the holidays. Cats. Theirs is fully funded, like fully funded-ish. You know what I mean? There's a few $100 sitting in there, so we aren't putting that much money in there, but we do like to continue to save for their care if they need it. Travel. This is one that I would love to grow more. And I tried to look at our budget and see, can we make this one so that we have $900 for the year for travel? We couldn't make it work. So we didn't get to this year, but hopefully next year that'll be something we can do. And then the last one is Mason. This includes gifts for holidays for me, Brett, and Clara. Includes birthday, Christmas, like Valentine's, anniversary, and then there's like a little category in there for other, which just means like I would be able to spontaneously treat Brett to something. He could do the same for me. We do like a gift basket for Clara for Easter, stuff like that. We'll be able to do that. So the amount that we're putting in each category is as follows. We're doing $35 for family. That has not changed from, this one's really light. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to have to write over it like a weirdo. Insurance has gone up a little bit, so that one did change. We're moving it from $110 per month to $115 per month. Car, we realized that we do a lot of things with our car that we need more and more money for, so we increased it by $15 per month. So instead of $60, it is $75. We have to get registration. We have to get our license plates renewed every year. Maintenance for Brett's car is pretty expensive, even though it's not too often. And we had some repairs come up this year, and I want to be better equipped for things like that that come up. Our house one is staying the same. Brett and I both wish that we could move it up a little, but we just can't right now. Maybe later in the year we'll be able to reassess these, but we like to keep them the same throughout the whole year so that the funds are funding all year. They never change, but of course we can change them if we need to. So gifts for our family is, we're putting aside $55 per month. That is a big change because Claire's out of that fund, and we did scale back again this year because we're just finding that we are valuing the time with them. We're getting them more thoughtful gifts that may not be as flashy. I think that just comes with growing up. And how did I get pen on myself? Growing up. Anyway, $55 per month is what we're saving for gifts. Most of those are Christmas. Well, I'd say half of it is Christmas, and then half of it is like kids' birthdays and our parents. Holiday is the same as same as last year, $25. Cats is the same, $5. Remember, theirs is funded for like $240 or something like that, so nothing crazy going on there, but $5, so they'll get a little bit for the year. Travel, we are bumping it up from $35 to $50. However, I wanted it to be $75, so it is less than that. But it is still bumped up. We'll still be able to do a little bit more traveling than we usually do. Just not as much traveling as we want to do. But that's okay. Everything will get better once our debt is paid off, right? And then the last one is Mason, which is all three of us gifting each other. And we're putting $100 in there. When I say gifting, I don't just mean presents. That includes like on our birthdays, the meal, like when we're going out to eat, or anniversary, Valentine's Day, out to eat, as well as a little gift for each other. That's included in there. So, just a disclaimer, it's not just gifts. Well, $35 a month for the whole year is $420. $115 for the year is $1380. Car, $900 for the year. House is $100 for the year. Gifts are $660. Holiday is $300. Cats are $60. Travel is $600. And the Mason fund is $1,200. So if you're paying attention, and I hope you are, that means that we have 500. Oh my gosh, I made it through this whole thing without messing up. I don't have my white out here. So $520 per month and $6,240 per year. This amount is an amount that we are not, you know, scrambling for. These are all things that we will need throughout the year. That way, when we need it, we have it there instead of having spent it on other things. I think sinking funds are very personal for people, and a lot of times people only have a few sinking funds. They want to have, you know, their one set up for their insurance, one set up for their gifts, and that's it. But for us, we really like doing this. A few of the changes, we do have a few missing. So medical, we've switched that all over to an HSA, and we had one for Clara, but we funded that from the time I found out I was pregnant until she was born, and then we spent it all from the time she was born until her first birthday. That's what we planned on doing with it, so we could have a first birthday party, we could get all those little things we needed to get. So that's not on here, and the medical one's not on here. But we were funding $480 a month, and now we're funding $520 a month. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it interesting, or it helped you out in deciding what you were going to do for your sinking funds. We keep track of our sinking funds in a spreadsheet online. I'll be happy to show that to you if you guys are interested. I have it for free as a download, like a Google Sheets link. That's always in my bio, so you can check that out as well. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you continue to enjoy Vlogmas, and I will see you all later. Bye.